we have some new hires to discuss as Charlie Strong filled 2 of the vacancies on his coaching staff. He had 3. Heading into the weekend, the Horns were looking for a defensive backs, running backs, and wide receivers coach. Monday, only 1 vacancy remains. The Horns have announced Charlie Williams will take over as the wide receivers coach, a position Jay Norvell left behind to join Arizona State. Williams has experience at both the collegiate and NFL level, having spent the last 4 years with the Indianapolis Colts, last season as a running backs coach, and the previous 3 coaching the wide receivers. Williams worked with the likes of T.Y. Hilton and Reggie Wayne. Well, for more on Charlie Williams and what he brings to the position, we welcome in former Texas receiver and radio sideline reporter for the Horns, Quan Cosby. Quan, on Monday, you tweeted, quote, "Very pumped to hear about Charlie Williams joining the UT staff. Great person and coach. The kids will love him." Why is he such a good fit for Texas?
Well, really, Charlie is just a good person in general, which tends to be, for the most part, what Coach Strong, the other Charlie, brings around the guys. And we often hear that Coach Strong in recruiting is huge with the parents, and Charlie will be the exact same thing. He's a great father, man, coach, and the thing I like even more than the off-the-field stuff is his accountability thing. I remember when we were with the Colts, we had to come in every day and we had a competition on who had MAs, who had a drop, who didn't do this, little tests and things to make sure your knowledge was right. And so I'm excited to hear that there's a coach coming in who I know for a fact will hold those guys accountable because coming from an ex-receiver, it's about time they come back and resurge and make some plays for those quarterbacks back there.
Well, as you alluded to there, you did play for him in the NFL when you were with Indianapolis. What kind of coach is Charlie Williams outside of the fact that you've already said it, he holds you accountable?
Man, he's real positive. He's good for college kids. I actually talked to him a lot when we were there, and I was like, man, you just don't seem like the typical NFL coach because they're just different, man. They come at you like a grown man. Not that he does not, he does, but in a very tempered manner. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I even heard the guy cuss in the year that I was around him. So again, just really respectful, very Christian man, and like I said, man, he's very positive. He's gonna tell you when you do wrong. He's gonna tell you when you miss an assignment, and he's gonna be the first. He's fired up and passionate about the game. However, he reminds me of a position type of coach going very similar to the Dungy era. Dungy's one of the best coaches of all times, but he didn't necessarily have to, cuss you out to do it. And that's what he reminds me of, which in this day and time, because in my opinion, the guys are a little bit sensitive, it'll be perfect for the growth of our young guys.
Well, good stuff. Quan Cosby, thanks for your help on this one. Of course, like I said, unique perspective coming from you. Appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Again, hook 'em.